In the heart of a quaint village, nestled between emerald hills and meandering rivers, a young girl named May was known for her extraordinary kindness and compassion. May's heart, as vast as the open sky, held a rare treasure, an unwavering love for all living beings. However, the village was not immune to the challenges that life often presents, and a sense of fear and despair lingered among its inhabitants. One day, a wise and elderly monk named Master Wu arrived at the village. Hearing whispers of May's remarkable spirit, he sought her out, believing that her kindness could be a beacon of hope in these troubled times. Master Wu approached May, his eyes reflecting the wisdom of many years, and spoke, "Young one, your heart holds a rare treasure. I sense that the village is in need of your kindness, for it can be a beacon of hope in these troubled times." May, with a genuine smile, replied, "I will do whatever I can to help." Master Wu nodded approvingly and continued, "Remember, compassion is not just a virtue, it is a force that has the power to transform lives and communities." With those words etched in her heart, May decided to embark on a journey to spread compassion and kindness throughout the village. Little did she know that her actions would set in motion a series of events that would not only transform the lives of the villagers but also reshape the very landscape of the village itself. Her first act of compassion was directed towards old Ming, a bitter and lonely man who had lost faith in the goodness of people. May, undeterred by his gruff exterior, extended a hand of friendship. Slowly, old Ming's icy heart began to thaw, and he found solace in May's companionship. Word of May's compassion spread like wildfire. Soon, people from all walks of life sought her counsel and friendship. She became a source of comfort for the grieving, a friend to the lonely, and a guide for the lost. One day, as May strolled through the village, she noticed a wounded bird with a broken wing. Instead of merely offering sympathy, she decided to nurse the bird back to health. The villagers watched in awe as May's compassion extended beyond humans to embrace all living beings. This simple act sparked a collective realization among the villagers about the interconnectedness of life. As May continued her journey, the village began to transform. The once desolate streets became alive with the spirit of compassion. Neighbors started helping each other, and the atmosphere of fear was replaced by a sense of community. May's compassionate acts became a ripple that turned into a wave of positive change. However, May faced her greatest challenge when she encountered a young boy named Kai, who had been orphaned and left with nothing but a hardened heart. May saw past his tough exterior and recognized the pain within. Determined to reach out to him, she became a constant presence in his life, offering a steady hand of support. Over time, Kai's heart softened, and he too began to understand the power of compassion. Together, May and Kai inspired the villagers to undertake a project that would benefit everyone, the creation of a beautiful lotus pond at the heart of the village. The lotus, a symbol of purity and resilience, became a living testament to the transformative power of compassion. As May and Kai planted each lotus seed, the once barren pond bloomed with vibrant colors, reflecting the newfound harmony in the village. Master Wu, observing the village from a distance, approached May and said, "You have turned this village into a haven of compassion. Your actions have shown that true kindness has the power to heal wounds, bridge divides, and transform darkness into light." As the story of May's compassionate journey unfolded, the villagers realized that the real magic lay not in grand gestures, but in the small, everyday acts of kindness that connected them all. The village, once shrouded in despair, had become a radiant tapestry woven with threads of compassion. And so, the compassionate lotus continued to bloom, reminding the villagers and anyone who heard May's story, that the seeds of kindness, when sown with love, have the power to blossom into a garden of transformation, where compassion becomes the guiding force in the journey of life. As May's compassionate influence spread, more individuals were drawn to the village. May, now recognized as a wise and compassionate leader, organized community projects, healing workshops, and storytelling sessions to further strengthen the bonds of kindness within the village. One day, a group of weary travelers passing through the village encountered May's warmth and hospitality. Touched by her compassion, they decided to stay and contribute to the village's newfound sense of community. Together with me, they expanded the lotus pond into a lush, vibrant garden that became a sanctuary for both villagers and travelers alike. Word of May's transformative journey reached neighboring villages, and soon May found herself extending her compassion beyond the borders of her own community. She became a beacon not only for her village, but for the entire region, inspiring others to cultivate kindness and build compassionate communities. As May's story unfolded, she became a living legend, and people from distant lands traveled to meet the compassionate girl who had turned a struggling village into a thriving community. May, ever humble, continued to emphasize the simple yet profound power of compassion in transforming lives. The compassionate lotus, now a symbol known far and wide, became a reminder that in the vast tapestry of humanity, each act of kindness, no matter how small, contributes to the beauty of the whole. May's journey had taught the world that compassion, when embraced as a way of life, has the power to create a ripple effect that transcends boundaries, bringing about positive change in even the most challenging circumstances. May's story became a source of inspiration for generations to come. It echoed through the ages, encouraging individuals to cultivate kindness, foster compassion, and become agents of positive transformation in their own communities. May the compassionate lotus continue to bloom, reminding us all of the boundless potential that lies within the simple yet profound act of kindness. The power of compassion carries several profound morals that resonate with the essence of compassion. Here are some key lessons. 1. The power of small acts. May's story emphasizes that even the smallest acts of kindness can create significant positive change. Whether it's offering a hand of friendship or nursing a wounded bird back to health, each act contributes to a larger tapestry of compassion. 2. Interconnectedness of life. The tale highlights the interconnectedness of all living beings. May's compassion extends not only to humans, but also to animals, symbolized by her care for the wounded bird. This interconnectedness serves as a reminder that compassion knows no boundaries and encompasses all forms of life. 3. Transformation through compassion. May's journey demonstrates the transformative power of compassion. Through her acts of kindness, the village undergoes a profound change, evolving from a place of fear and despair into a vibrant community bound together by compassion. 4. Healing through connection. May's ability to connect with others, including the lonely old Ming and the orphaned Kai, illustrates that compassion has a healing quality. By fostering genuine connections and understanding the pain within others, we can contribute to the healing of emotional wounds. 5. Community building. The story underscores the role of compassion in building strong, supportive communities. As May's compassion ripples through the village, a sense of community replaces fear, and neighbors come together to help one another. Compassion becomes the foundation for a harmonious society. 6. Leading by example. May's humble and consistent acts of compassion inspire others to follow suit. Her leadership style involves leading by example, showing that a compassionate leader can influence not only individuals, but also entire communities, fostering a culture of kindness and understanding. 7. The ripple effect of compassion. May's influence extends beyond the village, creating a ripple effect that reaches neighboring communities and even distant lands. This emphasizes that the positive impact of compassion is not limited to a single individual or group, but has the potential to spread far and wide, transcending borders. 8. Symbolism of the lotus. The lotus, a symbol of purity and resilience, represents the transformative nature of compassion. May's decision to create a lotus pond becomes a powerful metaphor for how compassion, when cultivated and shared, can turn even the most desolate aspects of life into something beautiful and resilient. In summary, the story encourages reflection on the transformative and far-reaching effects of compassion. It inspires individuals to cultivate kindness in their own lives, understanding that their actions, no matter how small, can contribute to positive change in the world around them. I will end the story with a Buddhist quote: "Love and compassion are necessities, not luxuries. Without them, humanity cannot survive." This quote encapsulates the central importance of love and compassion in Buddhist teachings, emphasizing that these qualities are not merely optional or secondary, but essential for the well-being and survival of humanity. It reflects the idea that fostering compassion is not just a personal virtue, but a fundamental principle that can guide our interactions with others and contribute to the betterment of the world. If you enjoyed the story and you want to hear more, please consider liking and subscribing, as it will help me a lot. Thank you.